Right before I left, I had recorded a song. I went in the studio with Lakeside. And I did a song called Bullseye, which was initially intended for Mark Wood, the main vocalist throughout the history of Lakeside, but he was a little late getting to the studio, so they called me. They wrote down the lyrics to the song. It was a beautiful song written by Kenny Nolan called Bullseye. Wrote down the lyrics. The track had been playing because we'd been waiting on Mark to get there, and they wrote down the lyrics, gave me the melody. I went into the vocal booth, did the song in about an hour and a half. Later on, Dick Griffey, the late great Dick Griffey from Solar Records, heard my version, said, "This is a final. Tell Mark he won't be on this song." And Bullseye was added to the album. Then I flew over to Japan to fulfill some obligations I had there. When I got back from Japan, I slid right into Lakeside. The album got released. The song got released as a single. Did extraordinarily well, and that was the start of my almost 10-year tenure with the Lakeside, the group Lakeside.
Can you do a little of the tune of Bullseye for us?
Okay.
This is impromptu. We didn't tell him this before.
I wasn't expecting this, falling in love this way. From out of the blue, you stole my heart. With your arrow so straight and true, you took aim and you shot it through. Now every day I'm praying we'll never part. Bullseye, you hit me right between the eyes with your sweet love. What a shot, I'll never get enough. That was
beautiful, beautiful. See, that's what we're talking about. Lovely, lovely. And there's so many lessons in that story you just shared with us. Thank you. First of all, be on time.
Yeah. I was early today, wasn't I?
Oh, you're always on time with us. You're golden with happyandbetter.tv. You're part of our family. But I mean, had he been on time, he would have sang that song.
Exactly.
Because he was so late, they said, "Boy, we need you." And you stepped up to the plate and did what was necessary. And look, the door was open.
Most definitely. And I tell you, I can also pay tribute to the Temptations, which of course we all know that was like the climactic part of my career. And, I pay tribute to those guys and homage.
How did you get with them?
To Otis Williams, who's still carrying on the legacy. And, their organization is ran like a military. I mean, everything is precise, on time. Everything is laid out and organized. And that even further reinforced that the element of, how important punctuality is. Otis Williams always shared an adage that carried on through the years and the tradition of Motown that Berry Gordy lived by and would tell all the artists. And he would say, it went like this: you are judged by the time you keep or don't keep. And that always stuck in my mind. And Otis would always recant that, and reiterate that. And through that 6-year tenure, I was always on time. Maybe with the exception of maybe one, in 6 years, maybe one time where I got fined maybe $50 for being like a minute late. But other than that, I was always on point.
I'm a great believer in